Normally I would say, hey girlies, welcome back, it's Karen. But today I'm gonna assume a lot of you guys are gonna be guys. Someone that loves you sent you this video because you probably have never developed a skincare routine, and that's completely okay. Today, I'm going to teach you how to develop a super simple skincare routine that you can walk down to the drugstore right now and pick up these products and start your skincare routine journey today. And if you just clicked into this video because you are very curious on how to start a skincare routine but you don't know where to begin, you probably notice some fine lines or some dryness in your face or even acne and you don't know what to do, I got you, babe. Don't worry. We're in this together. Grab a drink, a coffee, and let's hang out. First things first, the best way for me to help you is for us to figure out what skin type you have. There are 4 major skin types. There is normal skin type, oily, combination, and dry. I have mostly dry to combo skin. It's actually so easy to figure out what kind of skin type you have. Go to the bathroom right now, wash your face with water and a cleanser. Wait 15 minutes without applying anything on your face and look at how your skin reacts naturally. So if your face doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel tight anywhere, then you have normal skin type. If your face feels dry, which I normally have that problem on my cheeks, but my T-zone feels just fine, then you would have dry to combo skin type. If after 15 minutes, you start noticing oils producing on your T-zone, all over your cheeks, then you have oily skin. And if your face is just dry everywhere, you have maybe even flaky, then you have dry skin. So now that you figured out what skin type you have, I can help you a lot better in curating a skincare routine that works best for you. Because I definitely made the mistake of not knowing what my skin type was. I used to think I have oily skin because I would break out so much. So I would like dry the crap out of my skin with the products that I'm using. It actually made me overproduce oil and I ended up breaking out even more. But once I figured out what my skin type was, from that moment on, my skin has been clear like this. Since you guys are new to skincare, I'm going to share a really foolproof skincare routine, and basically everyone can benefit from this, which is moisture. When you think of a skincare routine, you think of a cleanser to remove all the dirt and grime and oils from your face, and then a moisturizer, which is the last step of your routine. Everything in between is like a sandwich, and that's where all the goodies, like the juiciest part of a delicious burger comes in. Yeah, that's what the middle of your skincare routine is. Let's dive into that together. I went into the drugstore with my brother and his friends in mind. We are going to find some skincare for men here because I know these products need to be accessible for our dudes. And I stuck with 1 or 2 brands, something that you can just grab in the store, 5 minutes, walk in, walk out, and you're done. If you want to target a situation like acne, then I have some other recommendations that you guys can check out. First step is to cleanse. There is a proper way of cleansing your skin. First thing is to clean your hands with soap so that there's no germs that you're spreading all over your face. Then it's best to use lukewarm water rather than cold because cold usually do not break down the oils and dirt in your skin as well as lukewarm. And hot is going to be too hot and damaging, and it can cause premature aging to your skin. This is from the drugstore, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser. Wet your face with water, lather this guy all over your hands until it starts foaming a bit. I recommend something like this. It is very gentle. There's a lot of glycerine, which is this ingredient that is really great at attracting water so that it doesn't dry out your skin while you're washing it. There's also hyaluronic acid, which is a molecule that attracts water so much better than how your skin normally would. If you're sensitive to fragrance, then I might not use this one. I would recommend this one. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampoule Foam. Oh my gosh, I love this so much because I have dry skin and it does not strip my skin dry, even if it's a foam. Foaming cleansers are so good because it really gets in there and breaks down everything. Because it is packed with Centella asiatica, it is known to be a calming ingredient. I love this so much. I would recommend this one if you want something one step higher than a drugstore brand. But honestly, this is great for any beginner. Normal, oily, dry skin, this will help cleanse your face. I would pay extra attention to your T-zone because usually that's where you excrete the most oils. Lather for about 30 to 45 seconds. Sing a song while you're doing it. Don't rush through it because this step is so important. And then rinse your face with lukewarm water to remove all traces of the cleanser. Pat it dry with a clean towel, and we're gonna move on to the next step of the skincare routine. Y'all like, what is this liquidy thing? You know, why do we need this? This is called a toner. In the drugstore, I found the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Activating Essence Lotion. What is toner and why do we need it? Think of toner as a prep for your skin. Imagine your skin to be like a dried up sponge, okay? And if you put moisturizer directly on that dry sponge, it's not really going to absorb the moisturizer deeply. But if you wet the sponge and prep it first, it's going to absorb the products, like the moisturizer, a lot more readily. When you're soaking up the cotton pad, make sure you drench it, like so wet. It's dripping, overflowing with product. At this point, I like to take a fan or take my fingers and dry down the toner. Once it's completely dried down, then you'll know it's absorbed completely into your skin. Then you can move on to your serums. I chose this one from the drugstore because it's really accessible. Usually you're gonna find this in all drugstores, and it's packed with glycerine and panthenol. I know, you're like, oh, what the heck are you saying? What's up with the scientific words? Glycerine is really just this great ingredient that attracts water deep into your skin. So it preps your skin and sucks in all the moisture it can. And panthenol is one of those guys that soothes your skin. So it helps build a stronger skin barrier. If you feel like your skin is kind of sensitive to touch, there's some redness, red patches, or even like you've had acne and there's some dryness from that, panthenol is going to protect that top layer of your skin. And that is your skin barrier. Panthenol is, I love it. It feels so soothing to my skin. If you're extra, and I love that for you, you feel like you're suffering from acne, either you're a teenager or you have adult acne, hormonal acne, this toner is going to set you straight. This is the Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Tea Trika Purifying Toner. I'm gonna link this in the description box below so you guys can check that out. As we know, salicylic acid is the main ingredient in this product, and it's known to treat acne. If you've ever used any acne products in your teenage years, they would have salicylic acid. That word is so hard to say. And if you're acne prone, you probably have sensitive skin. It's red, it's uncomfortable. This is why I love this product, because it is packed with Centella asiatica, which is known to be anti-inflammatory and also like super soothing. So I think we got a pretty good handle on why we need toner, right? You cannot skip this step. This is so important to making sure your skincare works to its best ability. The next step, serums, which is actually my favorite part of a skincare routine. Serums look like this. They usually come in a little dropper, and they tend to be a little bit pricier than everything else in your routine because they deliver the highest concentration of active ingredients to your skin. They're also used to target specific skin concerns. If you have dryness, the serum is going to like really make your skin feel extra plump and juicy and bouncy. Most people suffer from dryness, even if you have oily skin. If you have oily skin, you just need to find a serum that is suitable for oily skin. For you fuss-free drugstore guys, I recommend this one from La Roche-Posay. This is the Cica Blast B5 Ultra Repair Serum. I really like this one because it's actually great for everybody, even those with sensitive skin. It is a bit thicker, it is really viscous, and it's a little bit, it has a little bit of a cloudy look to it. And look, it has a little bit of a pull to it when you tap it in your skin. I recommend this guy because the main purpose is to deliver moisture deeply into your face. And as a beginner to skincare, I think it's so important to build your skin barrier. And its main ingredient is B5, which is panthenol. Panthenol is going to strengthen your skin barrier. It's going to make your skin a lot stronger, and it's going to moisturize your skin. So for a skincare beginner that has never really started a routine, you're going to really notice a dramatic difference when you use this serum. But if you have a specific skincare concern like acne that you want to treat, then I recommend this one from Skin 104, Tea Tree Relief Ampule with pure Centella Asiatica. This is going to be really good for people that have sensitive acne-prone skin because it's fragrance-free. Its main active ingredient is tea tree leaf. Tea tree leaf is also really great to comfort your skin, and so is Centella Asiatica. This is a really great serum to deliver moisture and also help acne-prone skin. This one has a clear, liquidy appearance to it. It is a little bit more like water. Look how runny that is compared to the La Roche-Posay that you can get from the drugstore. We love it. We love her. You might think by now you've done toner and serums and your skin feels so moisturized and you're done. But that's not true. Think of your routine again like a sandwich. You have your toner, which is your outer bread. You have your serum, which is like the goodies inside, but you need to close it up with another piece of bread to lock everything in, all the good stuff in, right? This is where moisturizer is so important in your routine. It acts as a protective barrier to lock in all the moisture. From the drugstore, I like this one from Neutrogena. This is the Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Water Gel. You guys, the first time I used this, I was, I think, 14 years old. This was like my first drugstore skincare product, and I felt so special buying it because it was in a jar. So I'm like, oh wow, this is like something my mom uses, you know, it's nice. It has the same fragrance that we had when I was a teenager, and it's really weird because I feel like it's bringing me back to like my teen years. If fragrance is not a concern to you, you're gonna really like this formula. It's super lightweight, watery gel-like formula. It feels so refreshing, and it's packed with glycerine, so it's going to really hold in moisture in your skin. When I was researching this, there's an ingredient called dimethicone. This ingredient is going to make your skin feel really soft and silky. I usually recommend this gel cream to anyone that's just getting into skincare and they don't know where to start. They just want to walk into a drugstore and pick something up. This one is really fun. It does have a fragrance to it. So if you're sensitive to fragrance, then check out the description box right now for the link and get this one. This is the Revectin Clean Lotus Water Cream, and I recommend this one to everyone who's just starting into skincare, or even like skincare lovers, but they want to try a new cream. This one is so nice. It is not too heavy. It is like a watery gel-like texture. It is so lightweight and comfortable on the skin. It's great for sensitive skin because there's no fragrance to it. It's also really great for anti-acne, reducing the appearance of your pores, and also evening your skin tone because it has a great active ingredient called niacinamide. By the way, in the future, if you ever see niacinamide in your skincare, know it's a really good goodie. There's also panthenol in it, so it's gonna be super soothing to your skin. It's just a beautiful formula, and I'm obsessed. If this is your nighttime and you're gonna hit the sheets, you're done. You can go to bed now. However, if this is daytime, grab a sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important. I cannot stress it enough. Because UV rays from the sun, it damages your skin on a cellular level, and it is irreversible. Now that I've scared you in wearing sunscreen, let me recommend you my favorite sunscreens. This one is the Beauty of Joseon, 50 PA+++ sunscreen. I love this sunscreen because it's not heavy. It feels like a really light moisturizer, and it's so comfortable on the skin. It's almost like a watery gel like type of sunscreen, and it disappears in your skin so quickly. Unfortunately, you cannot get this sunscreen at the drugstore, so if you want to check it out, it will be in the description box below. But if you're going to go to the drugstore after this video, then check out the CeraVe Ultra Light Face Moisturizing Lotion SPF 30. Yeah, that one is pretty good too, but make sure you apply a lot. We call it the V rule, where you apply 2 fingers worth of sunscreen, pat, and just rub it all over, and you should be good like that. Dude, I'm so proud of you. You made it to the end. Now you have all the tools and you know the basics of a skincare routine. Trust me, if you go to the drugstore right now and you pick all this stuff up, your skin is gonna look so good in just 1 week. And I'm so happy that you've decided to hang out with me today and learn a little bit more about starting a skincare routine. I'm so excited for you, and I'm so excited that I get to be a part of your skincare journey. If this has piqued your skincare interest at all, follow me because I talk a lot about skincare. All right, I don't even want to say bye, but hanging out has been so fun today, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.